Off the tip, it's Miami. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Strus in a two-guard.
Oh, a little bit of a soft touch from the grizzled veteran right there. Butler showing another dimension of his game.
White, the pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Here's Lowry. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Butler. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist by Butler.
No, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
White, the pass to Horford. To the inside. Here's Williams. And down it goes. 2 points.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball.
Pass to Strus. Now here's Butler. Six on the shot clock. Tucker inside, hounded by Tatum. And Tucker gets it to go.
They've come out with guns a-blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep rhythm.
Pass to Williams. The kick out to White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
That's good from White. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's Miami now. Pass to Strus. Back to Lowry. Here's Strus. Out to Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Adebayo. No good there. Good work defensively by White. There's Tatum with the 3. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 5 now.
But you can't let Tatum fire away from there. He's capable of really hurting you from distance.
Outside Butler. Pass to Strus. Over Williams. Strus with the bucket. Boston trailing. Boston calls timeout.
Timeout. Go on, Celtics. Who wants the t-shirt?
Sparks checked in for Boston. And Miami with a change here too. Heroes checked in. Williams finds Brown. Shoots over Hero. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
But each year it seems the Browns get better shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Butler on the wing. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler. At the line for one.
That's good from Butler.
You gotta love how Butler has grown as a leader on the floor. I mean, it's obvious he enjoys playing with the team first mentality. He sets a good example for his role guys.
Now here's Brown. Up and over Lowry. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Heat with the lead. And here's Hero. Back to Lowry. And stolen by Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Smart with the ball. Hero picks him up. The drive by Smart. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Here's Hero. Smart grabs the miss.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
He takes it in. Boston again missing. The Heat have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
You can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Pass to Adebayo. Right side, Butler. And here's Lowry. The three. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. He'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Makes a first.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Martin comes in for Tucker. And he sinks the second. He nails the third.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Tice with the ball. Just 2 to shoot. Tatum. He wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Tatum's got his third basket of the night. Up top, Lowry. He's got 5. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
Miami, Kyle Lowry, 2 shots.
free throw good from Lowry. Brown, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Both free throws good from Lowry. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
They're playing with no fear so far today, getting physical and getting to the line. A bunch of their points coming that way.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Here's Vincent. Hauled in by Brown. Boston trailing. Tice outside. Pass to Pritchard. Uses the glass on the layup. Pritchard's gotten his first basket of the night.
Good awareness from Tice there. I mean, the spot's a wide open shooter. He gets on the rock.
Hero, the pass to Butler. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Butler. Here's Brown. The shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with it. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
It's 2-on-1. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Strus. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Hero. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Oladipo against Brown. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Horford with a steal. Oladipo against Brown. Oladipo with the rebound.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Tucker with the ball. Tatum's there. Here's Oladipo. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Assist from
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the
PJ
court. Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Outside Tatum. And there's the drive. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Tatum's got 9.
Tremendous adjustment in there. They're hard to stay focused on the hoop when you got to do that.
Oladipo outside. Tucker, no good. For Boston, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Brown passes to White. Outside Tatum, from outside the arc. And they'll get another chance. Brown. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Now, look, I love the aggression from Brown. He's a tough cover for any defender.
Line for the Celtics.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. And both free throws good for Brown. The Heat with the lead. Hero outside. Pass to Tucker. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Oh, the brute strength of Tucker, so effective at pushing through whatever the defense throws his way.
White against Lowry. Horford outside. Williams on the wing. Outside, Brown. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he be? To me, that's the question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Now here's Hero. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Count that bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And Boston calls time here.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who gets the loudest and who wants a t-shirt.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's Lowry. No good. Nice D from Brown. Boston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Down low. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Brown. Williams has got his second basket.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Now here's Lowry. Not a lot of room. Buries it down low. Lowry's got 9.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
36 seconds left in the second. Tatum inside. He's guarded by Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Horford. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got his 5th rebound in this one. 13 feet out. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now a 6-point Miami lead.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Horford passes to Brown. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sport.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. For the Heat, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Then there's Butler. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Strus in at the 2-guard spot. And it's Tatum missing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Inside. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Boston with the ball. 6-point game. Lowry against White. Outside Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, the footwork, the positioning. Tatum's a difficult cover inside.
At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, I mean, Jason Tatum, to me, has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic winners.
And so Tatum nails both of them. The Heat with the lead. Lowry with it. He's got 9. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Tatum against Lowry. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Butler up top, defended by Brown. Tatum against Butler. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
It's a close game here in Boston. Outside White. Tatum with it. Picked up by Lowry. Back to White. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. White's got 5 now.
Yeah, and for Tatum, there's a natural instinct, an understanding of how this offense flows.
Lowry against Horford. And he lays it up and in.
Lowry.
11 points in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Horford for 3. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. And there's Horford on the assist from Williams. The Heat making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. And for the Heat, they're shooting it well at 59%. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Shooting for Miami, Jimmy Butler, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Adebayo. They shoot again. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And here's Brown for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Smart's checked in for White.
For the Celtics, Marcus Smart.
Pass to Tucker. Now here's Lowry. Defended by Smart. Here's Vincent. Shot clock at 5. Back to Lowry. It's tipped. Horford with a steal. Smart right side. Up and over Lowry. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Oh, good defense there, but Smart knocked it.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
The loudest and craziest fan dancers. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Horford. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Butler. Pass to Vincent. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Tatum.
Man, good whistle there.
Third team foul. Shooting for Miami. Gabe Vincent, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. No luck that time either.
That's not like him at all. He's been so steady up until now.
You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond and some PJ Tucker, good ingredients for a successful career.
Now here's Tice. The shot's good.
Sometimes it looks like Tice wants it more than everyone else. I mean, he's very aggressive, very physical on the offensive glass.
Pass to Dedmon, to the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Brown. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. And now it's a 4-point Celtic lead. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pritchard's checked in for Jaylen Brown.
For the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard.
Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Pass to Tice. Kept alive. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Celtics ball.
On defense, the Heat. Trailing by 4. 5 on the clock. Smart for 3.
Few guys are as good as Jimmy Butler defensively. I mean, he plays with great intelligence and effort.
Oh, deflected. Here's Vincent. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. Back to Butler. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Pass to Tice. "27 seconds left in the third. Kicks it out to Smart. Lets it fly. And they recover it. Back to Pritchard. From the arc. Vincent grabs the miss. Three-pointer. Here's Hero. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
That's the way you want to end a quarter, with the moment. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Oh, yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Derek White out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. To the paint, right wing. Here's Strus. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Well, the Celtics shooting just 38% for this game so far. To the inside, Tatum. White for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Hero outside. Pass to Martin. Back to Hero to take the lead. He drops it from range.
Hero.
And the Heat lead by 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Tatum against Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his
An active score. Whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to
line for your Celtics.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami. I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
They've also been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
And he drops it first. Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Tice subbed in for Smart. The Heat making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Hero, the pass to Butler. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Inside Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Shooting for Miami, Bam Adebayo at the line for 2.
That one misses. Misses.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Williams passes to Tatum. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Celtics lead by 1. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Outside Butler. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Celtics shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's White. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Tucker. Outside for Butler. Now Hero. Fires high post. Williams grabs the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those. Outside Tatum. From deep. On target from range.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Miami trailing. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. White against Lowry. The kick to Tatum. Horford outside. Outside White. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And now it's a 7-point Boston lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to revisit their strategy at the defensive end. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow. So impressive, so incredible.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Boston calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Smart passes to Horford. Down low. Here's Tatum. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is what Tatum is capable of. He's a sensational scorer, and he understands how to get into a rhythm.
Here's Butler. Shot, no good. Solid defense from Williams. Boston's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Tatum. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
From 12 feet. Butler, good.
These type of buckets fuel Butler. He welcomes the challenge of outworking the defense.
Outside Tatum. The three ball. It's not going to go for him. The Heat go the other way with it. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by Butler.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many at all.
Outside, Williams. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Tatum draws the double. Horford for three. And Hero grabs the board. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Such a tough-minded player. Butler relishes the opportunity to make plays in the clutch.
Pass to Tatum. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Banked it in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 8.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. And, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Tyler Hero, that's his first.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
You have to love Smart's aggressive style on the court. I mean, whether it's on offense or defense, he's always killing himself trying to make an impact.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game.
For the Heat.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. They're losing by 8. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
So it's Miami now. And here's Lowry from the arc. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Can you say cool customer? Lowry's poised, helping them find the bucket in a high-tension moment.
Third personal
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Butler can't get it to go. Smart outside. And so it's Boston with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.